Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensive? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. Something we're going to need if we're going to win this game are second chance points. And so far, that's the one thing that we've been getting. Keep hitting the offensive boards hard. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
So we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Look at the night for the dude. He's got 21 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Here's Irving. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Ellis is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Chan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Minnesota with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Rubio outside. Here's Wiggins, and he gets the bucket. Wiggins has got 9.
Boy, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
Irving gets a screen from Chan. Puts it up from 12, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Timberwolves trail by 14. Rubio outside. Pass to Stockton. There's the pick. Back to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. No luck. Good work defensively by Monroe.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Rubio kicks to Stockton. Rubio dishes to Stockton. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Stockton's got 6.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Irving passes to Chan. Drummond a screen to the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Drummond's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Sanders with a screen on Irving, and it's Rubio penetrating. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. He's got 6.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Chan passes to Drummond. Elbow shot is on the way. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Timberwolves trail by 14.
Okay, guys, we have to pick up the pace here, all right? I want to shoot early and often. That means take the first open shot, push the ball up the floor, and let's put pressure on their defense.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said to them, goal number 1. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Pistons leading by 14. Here's Chan. Minnesota with the rebound. Wiggins has got his third rebound tonight. A beautiful reverse layup. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And a look at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. Number 1, Monte Ellis.
His shooting has really been off the charts, guys, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. I mean, those aren't all layups he's hitting.
He is pure, guys. There's no doubt about that. One of the sweetest strokes in the NBA today, if not the sweetest, with the ability to generate his own shots.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rubio comes with the double team. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Chan.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Sanders' shot is off. Pistons leading by 12. Over to the wing. Fires it up. Detroit, no good that time either.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
The Pistons have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Rubio against Irving. Dishes it to Stockton. Payne with it. Monroe on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stockton. He sinks the 11-footer. Stockton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. No good from Chan.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Stockton kicks to Payne. Clock at 6. Rubio sets the pick for Payne. Here's Stockton. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
And Stockton drops them both. Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Right side Irving. Puts up a 3. And Ellis is good for 3. Ellis has got 8.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Rubio dishes to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. And there's the feed to Wiggins. Kicks it to Payne. Timberwolves passing it around. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And a moment to check out the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Some kind of performance he's been turning in and night out these past 4 or 5 weeks. First in free throw percentage. Second in assists. And with so much consistency in his offensive game, he is in the top 5 in points per game.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
Here's Chan. And a miss there on the triple.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Take a look at what Wiggins has done. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
For Minnesota, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. Free throw good, Wiggins. Jeff Green is checked in for Andre Drummond. Minnesota making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Irving passes to Chan. Outside Irving with the teardrop, and the shot is good. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Irving against Stockton. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Detroit. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Milwaukee. Just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've gotten themselves into exactly the position they wanted to be in at this point in the season. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised by it.
No, I'm not either. Well, this is a talented team. Coming into the year, I think everybody expected them to be pretty strong. And to this point, I mean, they've done exactly what they wanted to do. Now, this is a very good basketball team.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And Stockton drops them both. Pistons leading by 8. Irving passes to Chan. Screen by Monroe. That one finds the mark on target from Chan. The Dude's got 25 points in the game. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. To the left wing, tries from 16, and the jumper is good. Here's Irving. He's got 12. Irving gets a screen from Chan. Irving passes to Chan. Back to Irving. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Launches it. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Monroe. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Covington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The dish now to Gray. The pass to McKnight. 6 to shoot.